Yo, 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 yo. RFL, what's good, man? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear the game audio and if you can hear Mix's beautiful voice here. 7:30 after the hour, man. Let me know if you guys can hear me and hear the music. We got us a game underway here. We got the Hurricanes and we got those dogs on the other side, man. NC State. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out who is who and what is what. Number 6 versus number 8 here. Number 6 being Miami. And we got NC State at number 8 here. NC State, though, 4-0. 4-0 versus 4-1. Miami should be a great game. Let's go ahead and look at the screen splash that we got here. And it's looking like it's in favor of the Canes, man. 90 overall offense, 91 overall defense, 91 overall. You know, on the other side, we got NC State, 85 overall, 84 offense, and 86 defense, but they're 4-0. They're on the road also. Can they keep up with the Canes? We're going to find out in just a moment. Let's take a look at the impact players here for both teams. And look at this name here. That's a football name, Concepcion. 91 overall wide receiver. They got Groves at 89, a linebacker, and Fordham at 88, a linebacker as well. We're scouting him. Going to be very interesting to see what he's able to do in this game. On the other side, they got the sharpshooter, strong safety, Paul, 99 overall. Savage. Wearing that number 0, man. He took that jersey right off, put that 0 on here. Will they target Xavier Savage's island this evening? We're going to find out. 98 overall quarterback. And then we got Barnes, 94 overall linebacker. Should be a great game. Without further ado, we're not going to hold you any longer. Let's go ahead and get this thing underway. NC State and Miami coming to you in just a moment. And we are going to get right down to the thick of things here. Number 8 versus number 6. Let's turn this thing side to side. That's the only way that we play this game. At least that's the only way that I play this game. Going to the end of the game. Number 8 NC State versus number 6 Miami underway. Canes to kick it off. NC State in the rain. We're just going to work in favor of. We're going to find out. Give me a moment to adjust something on my side. We're in the ACC. And here is NC State to start. QB trying to take off. Going nowhere. Now quickly taken down. He's going to spread things out here on 2nd and 13. Going to take off again. What is he doing? Gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 13. Must be feeling the pressure of seeing something that he's not liking in the pass game here. Here he is on 3rd and 13 with some protection in the backfield. Looking down the field. Going to take off again. Will he be successful? 3rd time's a charm. And slides down at the 30-yard line. What a scribble that was there by the QB, Lex Thomas. Getting out of there. 1st and 10, going to throw this time, and that ball is going to be broken up. Looks like Savage was in coverage over on that play here. On the 30-yard line, they're going to hand it off outside zone this time. Bring up a 3rd and 7 for NC State. Thomas going to be sacked. It's a dead man in the backfield, and Miami's defense proving strong here. 7 seasons here in the college series, and this defense, man, absolutely phenomenal. That's Ice. It's a football name, Ice Washington. Oh, it just goes right around in there, beats number 54 right off of the edge there. That's a beautiful looking play by Ice Washington. High kick going back the other way, and Miami going to touch the football for the first time. And we will get a chance or get a look at the Miami offense. We're going to highlight Dante Taylor here, 1,100 yards. This kid here, man, getting it done. He's got the Canes at 4-1 on the season. He's in the rain here at home in the offset, and he's got a 12th man behind the crowd getting loud here. They'll run it inside. That'll be number 23, Matty King. 1 yard gain on the play here. Taylor going to be in the pistol, going to hand it off again. A different back this time as he's getting slippery up the field. That'll be Khalil Harris on the carry. 3rd and 5. They'll put Taylor all by his lonesome here. He's got multiple wide receivers, like 4 or 5 wide here. Going to take off, and man, not sure what he saw, but immediately tried to take off there, and he was 5 yards shy. Only gets 2 out of that one. Not exactly sure why he was so frantic, but nonetheless, that ball's going back to NC State. It's a good punt here, and that is going to land, oh my, that's going to land at the 8-yard line and will be downed, and NC State deep in their own mud here against the Canes defense. And this is where the Canes are proven to be just a dog here on defense. He's going to throw that ball away as he was being punted down there by the boogeyman, Marvin Bowman, coming off the edge there. That was almost going to be a safety here. They'll run it inside. Good carry. Makes it 3rd and 7. Kendrick Raphael, halfback 2 on that last one there. Thomas under pressure, and he's going to be sacked. Cyrus Price, quarterback 2, getting in there. It's quarterback 3 getting in there. Cyrus Price, man, number 24, came flying in. Straight blitz here. And Lex Thomas didn't even have time to think about what he wanted to do with that football. Canes defense holding on again. It makes him so difficult to play against. Gets that punt off in the thick of things there, and this is going to be some excellent field position here for the Canes as he will be stopped, but not before he gets to the 47-yard line, just beyond midfield, just above midfield. Here is Taylor now in the offset, looking to throw that ball, a little bit of misdirection there, and he will just dump it off to what looks like a tight end. Actually, no, that's going to be Isaiah Chase, the left tackle, that caught that football, eligible for the reception there. They're going to run with the end around here. He's got some footwork and fighting his way close to a first down. That'll be Khalil Harris being stopped inches shy. No halfback in the backfield, so Taylor can either run or pass. He's going to run. He skates. He's got some open lane, and he's right through the middle here and dragging players as he gets to the 22-yard line. What a run that was by Dante Taylor. Miami, oh, he's off with his bike here. First down for Khalil. It's a first down, and the Canes find themselves at the 11-yard line. Here is Dante going to hand it off again. Harris cutting inside here, eating them up for 4 yards. Running game looking amazing right now for the Canes. Taylor going to hand it off here, running inside. That carry by Sammy Slater there. 3rd and 5. 6 yards out. Trying to roll out and will be sacked in the backfield as he tried to extend that ball with his feet there. That'll bring up 4th and 10, and Dante Taylor made a few, I guess, unwise decisions here trying to run. Elijah Groves is going to get to him there. Probably should have threw that ball as soon as he got past the hashtags there. Just trying to get it done on the ground here. They'll have to settle for a field goal. It'll be routine here for the kicker, Owen Adams. That kick is up, and that kick is good. Miami going to get on the board here. 3 points. They take a lead here in the first. A decent drive down the field for the Hurricanes here. It'll be really tough for both QBs in the rain, trying to find those deep, medium to deep routes will be a bit tough. Offensive line obviously going to be slowed down a bit, so we're going to see a lot of pressure, a lot of blitzing. Be a high kick going back the other way, and that'll be kneeled in the end zone where NC State will come back out onto the field. And Lex Thomas with the football, going to hand it off to his back. That'll be a 3-yard gain there for Hollywood Smothers. Great name there. 2nd and 7. Read option, and Lex going nowhere on that one. Going to be very tough to run against this defensive line. Kane's feeling it right now. 3rd and 8. Here is Thomas going to throw in. Oh, tried to weave that in, but that is not going to be caught. Juice Vereen, the tight end, not able to hold on to that football there. Collision coming in here for Miami. They're playing some tough defense right now. It'll be fair caught, and he's got a little bit of space here. Gets it up to the 39-yard line, where Taylor will come back out onto the field, and this time Taylor in the gun here. 4 wide receivers. Going to hand this ball off, and that will be quickly stopped there for a 3-yard loss on the play. Nice TFL there from NC State. Hand it off. And gets to the 47. Here's Taylor. Going to take off here. 4th and 1, and again, he's going to be stuffed there. Tried to move the chain with his feet again. He gets stopped on the play, and they'll have to give this ball back here. That'll go out of bounds. It's the end of the first quarter of action as we head to the second here. Put your twos up in the chat. It's the RFL College Series Season 7. Appreciate you guys for coming through, hanging out with us. Week 7 finale as we head to Week 8 after tonight. Wolves down by 3. Trying to get it going here to start the second. Here's Thomas going to throw a quick pass. Dangerous pass thrown. Multiple hurricanes on that play there. No one able to come down with it though. Thomas dodges one. Hand it off again. And that'll be quickly stuffed on the outside. Hollywood Smothers getting smothered on that play here. An offset formation for Lex Thomas. He'll send Smothers out. And just try to dump it off, and that is going to be a sack on the play. As he tried to dump that off to Smothers, and the defense read that all the way through there. Let's get a look at the jersey number. Hopefully we get a replay, and we will. That's going to be Najee Ruby. He just came right in there on the sack. Like that right side starting to get to NC State. Gotta watch that DB blitz, and oh boy, almost looked like it's gonna be running into the kicker penalty. That'll be fair caught at the 50-yard line, and out will come Dante Taylor again. NC State just gonna send 4. Taylor in the pocket, comfortable, just gonna dump it underneath, finds a man. 4-yard gain on the play. Matty King moves the chains a little bit there. We'll run him again. King to the 42-yard line. 3rd and 2. Got to be looking for something quick here from Taylor. He'll just hand it off inside. That's going to be King for a first down. That's the good thing about the pistol. You can really get the football to your halfback on either side of the line very quickly there. They turned that one into a quick first down. After picking up a few yards there, that'll be a flag on the play, a little bit late there. And delay will back up the Canes. That'll go against Taylor. Hand it off. King fighting his way. Gets another 5 there. So he just gets that back for the team. We'll bring up a 2nd and 10 now from the 39-yard line. Hand it off to King. King. They'll be quickly tackled on that one. A loss on the play. It's a nice tackle coming in from the strong safety, Dateon Smith. Cut that all the way down. Taylor trying to screen off this time. Got some blocks. Maddie cuts it to the outside and not in. And he will be 1 yard shy. And the Canes will have to attempt a 47-yard field goal here in the rain. That kick is up. He's got the leg. Boom, and it's good. Wow, what a boomer that was here. Let's take a look at this one. Long kick in the rain, and boy, wind going the opposite direction. Owen Adams nailing that one there, and the Canes with 2 field goals in this first half. playing some stellar defense so far against the Wolves. Lex Thomas going to hand that ball off. He's going to be stalemated, going nowhere. Loss of 2 on the play. Hollywood just can't seem to buy any yardage out of this backfield against this defense. They are doing a great job. Smothers gets 3 there, but it's a 3rd and 9 now, and this has been ugly for NC State in this game. Kane's been playing pretty good on 3rd down. They're going to send 4 this time. Throws, finds a man, and the catch will be made in double coverage there. Working up against Cameron Doff there, and also John Kennedy, 2 of their better DBs, and that's an excellent pass there in the rain here from Lex Thomas. The throw, and that will be a sack on the play. Canes getting to him there, didn't like the big conversion, and now it's 2nd and 19. They're like, hey, try to get out of this one here, and the crowd turning up a bit. Will Wolfle getting back there on the sack, and Lex didn't stand a chance. 2nd and 19 now. And that read option not going to work there. Loses a loss on the play here. 3rd and 20 down. And look at this, mass transit. Everybody underneath there for the Canes. Going to put some pressure on these guys, make them get open. Thomas looking, going to throw along the sidelines, and that is going to be broken up. And it's going to be a punt situation here as the flying Carson Ellington, the middle linebacker, making an excellent play. Looking like a DB there. That's a middle linebacker that made a play on that ball. Excellent job. Always got some space, and boy, had a little bit of wiggle room, but couldn't get all the way loose. That's Cameron Fields, the cornerback. And more great field position here for the Canes. Quick pass to the outside. Good blocks. Across the 50, and will be to the 48-yard line. Here's Taylor, 2nd and inches. Looking under pressure, and he's going to be sacked in the backfield. They get to him there, and that's going to be opposite number 0 here. Kendrick Raphael getting back there. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That's Sean Brown, the right outside linebacker. My apologies there. Sean Brown came clean, flying through. Nobody blocking him there, and Dante Taylor didn't have any time to make a decision with that football. Got 5 wide receivers here. Here is Taylor looking for an option. Throws underneath, going to find a man, and that catch will be reeled in. And that'll be a Miami 1st down. That conversion going to be made by R.J. Riddle, wide receiver. Man coming in motion. They're going to hand it off to Matty King. Matty King going to be stopped back at the line of scrimmage. A good tackle by the cornerback 3, Devin Marshall there. Not allowing Matty King to break that line of scrimmage here. They'll run it back to King the same way. Has some blocks this time. Elusive, going to slide through. And he gets 7 on the gain, and now it's a 3rd and 3. Might be some more run game here for the Hurricanes. They're going to hand it off, and King going to break a tackle. 2 tackles. Get off me. It's going to be a 1st down. Matty King, wow, getting the powerhouse treatment out of that one, man. Boy, been working on those biceps there. Here he is, new back, and that'll be a 2nd and 6 as the Canes will meet the 2-minute warning, and they're on the move here. 2 field goals out of the situation, trying to get a touchdown here before the half. Taylor loads of time, going to throw that ball, but hit as he tried to deliver it there, and that will be incomplete here. 3rd and 6 now. Here's Dante Taylor in the pocket. Going to take off here. Taylor's got some lane, some real estate. He slides down at the 14-yard line. That's an excellent decision there by Dante Taylor. 14 yards out, just over a minute left to go here in the 1st half. Taylor going to throw that ball underneath, but dangerous looking pass, but still going to be able to complete that one as he finds Corey Polly III, and that'll be a timeout. The last timeout for the Canes now. 1:08 left. Taylor throws. And we'll find R.J. Riddle again. 30 seconds left, knocking on the door from the 4. Here is Dante Taylor looking to pass, throws, has a man, and it will be a touchdown. Miami into the end zone they go, and that's going to be Neil Jacobs, tight end, getting into the end zone for the Canes here. They'll probably go for 2 to make this an even 14. But how about Neil Jacobs calling his number here? He gets wide open, just working up against one defender there, and that tackle not going to be made there by the strong free safety, Zach Myers, who just got thrown off there trying to make a tackle around the 1 yard line. It's a great statement there for the Canes. They decide not to go for the 2. They'll just take the 13, and I guess you can say that was a good idea here. NC State really has not shown them much of anything yet, and so they were not afraid to just take the 1 instead of the 2. 24 seconds left. What will NC State be doing here with this time? So we're about to head into the half here. Week 7 finale underway. Here's Thomas. Oh, he gets mauled, and that's going to be a dead man as Will Wolfel came flying in. That's the right end. How did he get in the middle? I have no idea. Coach must be playing some trickery on the defense here. This is the right end. He just came right through the gap here. Maybe he was playing, might have been on the line at DT. Pushed himself in there. That's all power, brute force there. And Lex Thomas just might want to let this thing run out here. Gonna run a play though. They're gonna run outside, and the Canes get to him there. A loss of 2, and that's gonna be the end of the first half. We'll be back in just a moment, guys. We are back underway, and the 4-1 Canes trying to protect home turf, and obviously they're ranking here in the top 25. Boy, they've been on a tear here. Haven't lost since week 2. Lost against Notre Dame. We'll highlight that in just a moment here. Look at the pass. Taylor gonna throw down the field. Cat's gonna be made. It's a wide open man. It's a first down for the Canes. What a great start here. Jamie Tyler III with a big reception here for the Canes, and the band is going to let them hear about that, as well as the fans in the stand, obviously. Going to throw. Good pass. Canes, week 1, they beat Syracuse 37-0. Lost to Notre Dame 21-24 in week 2, but been on a 3-game winning streak. They beat the Southern Florida. They beat them 48-0. That was a curb stopping there. They beat Florida 16-13 in the close match there, and they beat Kansas State 31-17 in week 5. Had a little bit of break on week 6, and they are back here in week 7 in some action with a 13-point lead. And this is just something that's notorious about the Canes. They play a lot of close matchups. When they blow you out, though, man, boy, it's turnover chains all over for everybody here. But they play a lot of close matchups here, usually defensive games, defensive struggles. I would have to say this is one of the best seasons that I've seen out of the offense, though. They are doing a great job here with Dante Taylor at the helm here for the Canes. And throw. Catch going to be made, and that'll be a first down for the Canes there. Jamie Tyler III getting some action. Start calling his jersey a lot more often here in the game. Pistol formation. Going to run Matty King. Matty King trying to spin his way out of that situation. Picks up 2 yards on the play. The 24, already downfield. They'll run King. King calling for that football. 3rd and 5. Man-to-man for NC State. Taylor under pressure, and he's going to be sacked. Sean Brown getting back there again, and that's going to stop the drive of Miami. So this is looking at around a 45-yard field goal attempt. Sean Brown, his 2nd sack today. He's just coming in clean on the outside there. They got to get some bodies out there. The 45-yard attempt in the rain. Looks like he's kicking into the wind. This kick will be up, and that kick will be good. So Miami putting on another field goal now. 16-0 lead here. It's safe to say Owen Adams is not being affected by the rain in this game. He's looked pretty good tonight. His third big boot increases this lead here for the Canes to 16. Fielded at the 1-yard line. NC State going to bring that back out across the 15. Spotted at the 16-yard line. Here's Lex Thomas. Boy, it's been raining cats and dogs for him. He has not really been able to move the football at all for his ball club. It's one of the best looking runs we've seen out of the backfield for NC State as well. Hollywood Smothers. 8-yard gain on the play. Here's Lex Thomas. 2 yards shy of moving the chains. We're trying to run it to the outside. That defense getting right to him. Well read there. Najee Ruby, right outside linebacker, flying through on that one. 3rd and 5. Just throws it outside. Let's see, can he get there? And he does it. 4th and 1, going to be 1 yard shy. Had plenty of time, but man, I'm telling you, that defense just swarming the football, playing that short yardage very well. These linebackers, I'm telling you, man, very physical, got a lot of speed on them, a lot of explosion, and they thought they were going to get an easy chip shot there, and instead, they have to punt this ball away, and it's Dante Taylor back out on the field. This time, nobody in the backfield with him. Going to actually toss this on the end around to Matty King, and Matty King getting creative there. 5 yards on the play. This will be a great drive down the field for the Canes. Try to put this game out of the way here. Using Matty King as a bit of a utility back right now. Not going to work on that play. 3rd and 7. And NC State playing the line of scrimmage here on the outside with the cornerbacks. Taylor with plenty of time. Rolling to that outside, and they're just reading that all day. Cover's looking pretty good. Dante Taylor not wanting to risk throwing that football in the rain here at the one-on-one, man-to-man coverage going on. He's just trying to get that football moved with his legs here, and instead, he's going to meet Chase College here. It's a great pursuit tackle by Chase there. He chased Dante Taylor down on that one. That's the defensive tackle number 2. Getting some work there. And the Canes having to punt this ball back to NC State. That's what we brought back across the 20. A little bit of a lane there. Powers his way up to the 33-yard line. NC State, they got to prove that they are really 4-0 here. 8 overall sounds good. 4-0 sounds amazing, but they're not looking like a 4-0 team right now. Meeting number 6 right now, and this is not even a full stadium pulse right now. It's looking like light work right now for the Canes. Thomas going to run it to the outside. Pick up 2 yards on the play. Pinchuk Raphael out of the backfield. Thomas trying to get something going. 3rd and 8. Loads of time, throws down the field, and throws into the eye of the storm. That will be an incomplete pass, and the Hurricanes just gaining a little bit of momentum every single win that they get here this evening. That'll be fair caught at the 21. They're going to have this football back here just like that. All this time has elapsed off of the clock here. It's third quarter, 4 minutes left here. 16-0, and the Canes on the move with Matty King fighting his way for 1 yard there. Back to the pistol. We're going to go with the ground and pound. Here's King. King just trying to find some space. You can see he's got a lot of explosion out of the backfield. He just wants to hit the lanes, but you know, it's wet, it's rainy. The first down. Taylor looking good in the pass. The run King again. King going to pick up 8 yards on that one. 15 carries, 53 yards for Matty King. And here is Taylor with the hard count. Sold it. Connects. First down. What a play, and what a conversion there to Yusuf Jefferson, the tight end. On the 48-yard line, here is Dante Taylor. Going to send a man in motion. That's going to be Jamie Tyler. They try to run into Matty King, and the defense sniffed that all the way out. These Wolves swarming on that one. 2nd and 13, winding down here in the third. The run King to the outside. Can King break loose? And he can't. 3rd and 15, could not penetrate the run stuff there. And that'll be the end of the third quarter as we are going to strut into the fourth. Strutting Wolves, though, hey, lagging behind right now. Take a look at the top 25 rankings. Can't wait to see what things are going to look like next week in Week 8. We're 1 quarter away from Week 8 here, and this season winding down very quickly here. Roughly about, what, 4 more weeks of action, guys? 8, 9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11. So about 5 weeks left of action here. Boy, we are moving right along here in the college series. I believe we played 12 weeks. Someone want to fact check that in the chat for me. Big salute to the chat. I'm going to look down for a quick moment here. I've been locked in. Coco, Dylan, Maddie, Michael Blunt. HCM Trill is here. Lito Loso is here. Dante Taylor is here. Pecan is here. Steve P25 is here. Shout out to the Cougars, man. Trying to see if there's anybody else. Julian Fuller was here. Kaishan was here. Who else is here? Darius Hodge was here. Zion Waddles was here. Jaheim was here. Omari Harris was here. Ace Thriller was here. Big salute to anybody that I may have missed, man. Fourth and final quarter, 2nd and 10, 16-0. Miami. Thomas going to throw, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. Here's Thomas with the ball, 3rd and 10. Big hit. Man, it's just been like that all night long here. This time that hit coming in from Will Wolfel, and he didn't know what to do with that. Lex Thomas just has not been able to move this football at all against this Miami defense. Here is Taylor. It's been pretty much light work. Matty King to the outside. Matty King, 4-yard pickup on the play. Quick pass, good blocks, and Corey Polly will be to the 40-yard line. Pick up at 3rd and inches now. There's King, 1st down, then some, across the 50, skating as he gets to the 43-yard line. Matty King trying to hit 100 yards in this game. He's telling coach, hey, just give me the ball, and that's what they're doing here in the rain. Running the football now. King still in the backfield. They're going to send the man in motion. Look at the pass, throws down the field as a man. Hey, house call, touchdown, Hurricanes. Into the end zone they go. That's going to be Raymond Herring Clemens. And he just walked that one right into the end zone here. Wow, he was wide open. That was too easy there. Yeah, and that's a touchdown strike here from the Hurricanes late in this game. And the Canes here going to take a 23-0 lead, 11-14 left to go. They go down the field in 4 plays, 70 yards, just a couple of minutes taken off of the clock. And they look good doing it in style. And the U looking to improve to 5-1 on the season as they are looking to hand NC State their first loss here in the College Series Season 7. 4-0, number 8. They're down 23. Oh, it's a big sack here. Thomas goes down. There's some great defense on both sides of the football, but we can say it's been more devastating here for NC State than it has been for the Hurricanes. Only 5-6 as far as sacks go on both sides, so both QBs getting roughed up here, but in big-time situations, it's been this defense, especially this guy here, Will Wolfel, who's gotten back there and just shaking up things here for Lex Thomas. Look at this, man. He's in his own end zone here, calling audible. 2nd and 19. throwing out of his own end zone. He's going to take off here under pressure and slides at the 10-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd and 15. And NC State was on an absolute tear this season, and now going to take their first L. It's not a safety, though. They beat East Carolina 31-23. They beat App State 29-17. They beat UCF 37-24. And they beat Pittsburgh in week 6 30-24 here. And boy, find themselves down 23 points here against number 6 Miami. NC State started off as the 25th ranked team. They jumped all the way to 8th due to their 4-0 start. And this is actually their first season here, their second season here. They played one season in the RFL mod era, and then they are now here obviously in the console era. They are currently 2-10, over 2-10 in season 1, and currently 4-0 now. So that just says a lot about this team, what they've been through, their history and stuff. Matty King fighting for a first down there. Time definitely winding down. Quick pass outside, leads a man across the 20. Going to be up the sidelines as he powers his way down to the 8-yard line. Dante Taylor, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns now on the game. It's just been light work here for Miami. I know they probably would want way more points to this. They've been dominant, haven't had to do too much here. Raymond Herring Clemens with a nice catch there. Still running Matty King. He's up to 82 yards in this game. Hands it off, King. Gonna be stopped there. Loss of 2 yards on the play. Moves up 3rd and goal. Under 6 minutes now left in this game. Miami trying to punch on some more points. Taylor looking. Trying to take off. He gets sacked. Nowhere to go. Brings up 4th and goal. And we're going to get a chance to see Owen Adams come back out here to put on his 4th field goal in this game. Elijah Groves of the Wolfpack fighting, man. Wow, it's a great rush there. That kick is up, and Adams going to nail his 4th field goal and extend this lead up now for the Canes. What a game this has been for the Miami Hurricanes. Obviously, you want to know their culture, right? They want to turn up. They want to put on a lot of scores here. But I'd say this is a pretty solid performance against the number 8 overall team. 26 points, a shutout. Obviously, a shutout going to go a long way as well, doing what they were supposed to have done against this team. Feeling like they're maybe a little bit shy as far as touchdowns go. I mean, they did put 12 points on the board. So if you took those 4 3 points by and add, times them by 7 touchdowns and extra points, then you say they'd have to have 28 total points. So this would more than likely be like 28, what would this be? 28, 38, about 38, 40-point game, you would have to say here for Miami. So understand the concern there, but hey, you win how you win, you get it done how you get it done. NC State, man, definitely ran into a powerful contender here. And it's going to be a fumble, and it looks like Miami's going to get it here, and the big man is going to have it as he gets to the 4-yard line. That's ice. He absolutely solidified that one there. That's going to be iced by Ice Washington. Actually, I'm going to say Savion Hicks is going to be the one who came in and jarred the fumble loose, but actually, no, looks like Washington picked it up and Savion Hicks jarred it loose. So great job by those two Miami Hurricanes. 1st and goal, they'll run King. He's in the end zone. It's a touchdown. Miami turning up the score now. And Matty King is going to point at the crowd there. 32 here. It's always like It's always like the national championship when you're watching Miami games, man. They take every single game seriously, no matter who they're playing. I mean, to them, they're playing the Oregon Ducks right now. That's how they're feeling. They're feeling like they're playing the #1 school. They want to shut these guys out. That's how the culture has been built here in Miami. And they'll definitely gladly take another touchdown here. And I guarantee you they're trying to score some more here, because in their eyes, they should have skinned this Wolfpack here. 33-0. And I don't think they're done yet here. Defense swarming down there. Lex Thomas got to get out of this game here. He's in a 4-minute drill. No wide receivers in the backfield. I mean, no wide receivers, no halfbacks in the backfield, I'm sorry. 2nd and 1. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Gonna take off here, Thomas. Will need ice Washington. He gets the first down though. Just under 3 minutes. That's where it gets dangerous now for NC State. Here's Thomas in the pocket. Gonna throw. No. Gonna be sacked in the backfield. I mean, Wolf will get into him there. Thought he was gonna pass that ball, but he gets sacked there. 2nd and 24. Thomas slow to get up here. They're absolutely hunting right now. He's got to hold on to that football here. That defense is not playing around. They're playing until this time absolutely expires. And for the defense here, this is just cheap shots, freebies right now on the QB here. Approaching the 2-minute warning. Here's Thomas in a dangerous part of the field. Line holds up. He delivers that football. A quick tackle, though, at the 23. Will make it 3rd and 14. And this will be a 2-minute warning as Thomas has to get this ball down the field somehow. Here is Thomas going to throw. And that ball is going to be broken up. Great heads-up play there by John Bowen, CB3, and NC State not going to give Miami any benefit there. They're going to punt this ball away. They know this game is over. And now this ball can just be ran out here by the Canes. 3 timeouts for NC State. And Taylor going to run this ball here. And Matty King excited about this as he might cross 100 yards in this game. After all, we'll find out here. 1:15 left to go, and NC State does not burn a timeout, so Hurricanes going to continue to ground and pound this ball. They're going to run Matty King, try to break to the outside, doesn't get there. 3rd and 8 now, time winding down. Going to go to the pistol here. We'll more than likely run King inside. That's what they'll do. King not going to get anywhere there. Bring up a 4th and 8. And they'll just let this ball wind down here. The Miami Hurricanes going to improve to 5-1 on the season. NC State, hey, they met their match here in this one. They're going to fall to 4-1 on the season. We will have to see how things are going to shape up here in week 8. 33-0. Donuts left on the board here for NC State. They were not able to strut in here and beat these Hurricanes here. How about Dante Taylor? 200 yards, 90.5 completion percentage, 2 touchdowns for him. Managed the game pretty well here. This defense, though, they played absolutely raw for the Canes, and that is the reason why they were able to get this victory very easily here. Thanks to all you guys in the chat. It's your boy Mix, a.k.a. Rob Roby. It's been real as always. We'll see you guys on Thursday. Hey, have a good evening. I'll show you the stats, and we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Salud.